everybody. How's everybody doing? It's a little bit of an impromptu stream, but I figured that would be alright, yeah? And just chill and talk for a little while. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. Just wanted to kind of jump on here and talk
What
for
the
a little
hell do you
while.
know about it? Get your hands off me before I slap your fucking teeth out of your mouth!
Sorry, man. No offense.
Somebody's fighting? How folks fighting? The game barely started. But yeah, I figured I'd just hang out, talk for a little while. I'm wondering if I should maybe actually make a separate video about this, kind of where's the channel at? I know one thing, this music has gotta go.
Lead, this is Talk.
For the
The area is highly volatile. Defuse the bombs and apprehend anyone on site.
I'm just gonna switch gears here real quick and pray that this is actually no copyright music. Excuse me. That is so much better. And we're just gonna turn the game capture down ever so slightly. Let me know if it's too... Let me know if it's a little too quiet. I don't know. I might do this for a little while and then I might just focus and talk for a good while. And give people a chance to come in, hop in if they're going to. But I kind of just wanted to give a little channel update. Hello, Wolf. How are you doing? Got two wolves in the chat.
Put your hands up! Arms out!
This is gonna get a little bit confusing.
It's okay. We were at the wrong place at the wrong time. It happens. Civilian ready to go.
But yeah, I kind of want to do a little bit of a channel
Civilian is
update and
good
kind
to
of
go. Compliant.
talk about the future of the channel. I know I just probably hurt you guys' ears and moving the mic around, I apologize, but kind of want to talk about my plans for the future because I haven't really... I haven't had any in a long time. And I go back and forth and I waffle on what I want to do. But it's something I've never really kept you guys in the loop on, and I feel that's kind of been a mistake. I took a long chunk of time where I just disappeared, and I'm gonna maybe try and clear this map once and then we'll talk about that. I know this is kind of backwards, but hey, that's how we do things on this channel. A little bit confusing, a little bit chaotic. I think you guys are probably used to it by now. If you hadn't, get on board. We're riding on a crazy train. And yeah, we're just gonna get through it. All good vibes. Yeah, just trying to wade through a crazy time. I tried to dip my toes into music for a little while. Just as something that's been a hobby most of my life. I wondered how you guys kind of took to that. A lot of you guys seem to like that. However, I don't think I can make the channel entirely about that. I just don't think that would end well.
Cuff, stay on until this is over.
I don't know, music is a very intimate thing for me, but again,
Good to go.
we'll get into all of that in a minute
Entry
here.
team to talk. Good to go.
This is Talk. Trailer's on the way.
Element to talk.
We're just here to have a good
This is
night.
Talk. Notifying medical.
Police! Don't move! Police!
We're gonna have some fun.
Put your hands up and get down!
I will poke you in the barrel. Poke you in the barrel? Poke you in the eye with the barrel.
Very good.
I'm a doctor. Let me help.
Talk. Civilian, good to go.
Entry team, this is Talk. Trailer's incoming.
This is going surprisingly well.
LSPD!
Please,
Don't move!
listen to me.
Put your hands up and get on the
I'm
ground!
getting down.
Okay, we got
LSPD,
one
we're getting
complying.
you out of here. Civilian is cuffed. Leave to talk. Civilian is secured.
What are you guys usually doing around this time
Trailers
of night?
incoming. Proceed with caution.
Like, are you guys usually watching YouTube this time of night, or are you just kind of, you know, in bed or doing your own thing? And better yet, what time is it near you? Like, what time zone are you guys in? I'd also love to know that, where you guys are watching from. Maybe not, like, you don't have to get specific down to the city. Lord knows I'm never going to tell you all that, but just the general state or time zone. Kind of helps me out. Kind of fun. I might even play around making and editing a video on stream. Ooh, I was looking at the stream screen. Shit. I'm probably not supposed to curse in these videos, am I? My internet is crisp. There is, at least on my end, there's little to no delay. Thought I heard him on the left. Hey, Adam. And lights out. I'm seeing some 945. I am seeing some 1053. This is Ready or Not. This is a SWAT simulator game by Void Interactive. I believe they made SWAT 4, but I'm not a hundo on that. I think Void Interactive made SWAT 4. And this was like the spiritual successor to SWAT 4. But I could be wrong. Ash, you're nerdy enough to know this. Am I correct in that statement? You first. I want to say that's an actual Danny Reagan quote. Where? Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
We're pulling out. Feds are coming in to take
Alrighty
over.
then. Well, the end of that match came a little bit quicker than I would have liked. I will take the opportunity to take a swig of water, though. It is a great game. You are absolutely correct in that. Let's just switch screens real quick. Maybe? If we can. Oh, that's an audio track, dummy. It's not meant to be streamed. Okay. Well, we'll pull up this screen then. But yeah, so we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have a little conversation about the channel, the state of the channel, what we want to do, what we want kind of the future to be. I think I'm gonna get a different GIF going here. And we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a little talk. Yes, there is a fire. May not be Christmas time yet, so no chestnuts. can I download this GIF? Can I? Maybe. S'mores? I like s'mores. I'm not even gonna ask what got or deleted there. Well, that's kind of part of what I wanted to talk about. I kind of, much like some other content creators, feel like maybe it might be time to move on from FiveM. Am I gonna still play FiveM for my personal enjoyment? Yeah, definitely. But I'm wondering if it's something I should keep up with as a like uploading it type of situation. I can't find a good GIF for what I'm trying to. Oh, maybe. Is this a GIF? See, I want this but in GIF form. You can tell that I never flipping plan these. Never, ever, never. That is something I would be interested in if we could have days where more people were on. We're doing good. We're starting strong. But, you know, it's not something that I would want to upload in like true video fashion where I chop it up, I edit it, because whilst it's a labor of love and it's something I enjoy and I think that some good content comes out of the end result, I just don't find it's not the best thing to generate views. It's a dying genre, if you will, on YouTube. Now here's the thing. A lot of people have found success recently streaming FiveM content. So I don't know. Maybe being old school and wanting to do less in the moment and more of the curated, edited type of deal. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe I should just stream and then cut up the VOD if I'm gonna cut anything up. Just like, excuse me. Why don't I kind of show you what I mean? I feel like that would be a better use of time to kind of explain what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna take you all for a little journey here, and we're gonna try this together. So, we're going to go to my channel, and we're going to go to my live streams, and we're going to go back to an old SAF stream. So now you're getting free editing tips from winners, and I don't know if that means anything to you, but I would consider that a pretty big deal. I would find that kind of cool, and there's probably some people that will find that kind of cool. I remember nothing or very little about this stream. How does the stream start and end? I'm gonna mute it real quick because I just want to look and see. Yes, RIP SAF. We're gonna up the quality on this real quick. There we go, that was a night and day change. So, starts here. Kind of just seems like almost mostly Civ content, I'm not gonna lie. This is the type of content that I find hard to... The type of content that I find hard to, package, if you will. Because there's a certain way that YouTube videos need to be packaged in order to be successful. Now, this is a good example of it done right, because there was a lot of drama with this storyline. But you need a hook, you need curiosity gaps, you need tension, all these different things. That doesn't always happen with Civ stuff. With law enforcement, you get it every time. You get it every time, and holy crap, Smith, if you remember the stream, you have been watching this channel for, not since its inception, but a very, very long time. And thank you, my friend, for sticking around. Good lord. Good lord in heaven. I'm gonna turn off Ready or Not real quick. So we're just going to download this video. But yeah, so Civ videos are very hard to package in this way. But I do wonder, what would it look like just to take a raw VOD and make it entertaining for the modern format? Can I take an old stream and make it fit for the modern format? So you guys are gonna get to watch me do this live, and you're gonna get a little peek behind the curtain. For a lot of things, I use this lovely little app called 4K Video Downloader, so that I have something that downloads all of my content that, you know, I can use, that doesn't, that I know is trustworthy. It sits on my desktop. It's not gonna give me a virus or anything. Something tells me that this is going to take way too long and also take up a lot of storage space. So let's just actually hit pause on that. And can we get a good little cancel here? I don't know. I don't see a way to cancel. Instead of taking... Excuse me. My voice... Hold on 1 second while I get a swig of water. Instead of taking an old video, why don't I take something that's already on my desktop? Maybe some never seen before footage. For those of you who don't know, I have a treasure trove of SAF content that's never been released, that I have no intentions of releasing, just because I don't know. I feel like digging back through it just is like disrespectful in a way. I don't know. It's not something that I like to do. Yeah, Brooke is a good role player. I mean, for better or worse, Brooke is a good role player. Oh, this video's already on YouTube. I don't even think... I'm pretty sure this video's on YouTube. What's the difference between... The real question is, what's the difference between what made the cut on YouTube and what's the difference between what's on the actual raw footage? That's really... That's what I really want to know here. Let's see. Like, I said this 6 months ago and started doing the same thing, albeit with a little bit better editing, again, 3 months ago. So 3 months after I said I need to quit making FiveM content, I kept making FiveM content, and that's kind of why I'm like, is this really something that's worthwhile? Is this me convincing myself that this is what people want to see? Because this seems to be what you all want to see more often than not. At least when I'm judging by the numbers. This, whilst some of my pride and joy as far as my work, does not perform as well. But anyways, we're hardcore major squirrel. So if we go back and we find... I don't think it's this video. I think it is somewhere around here though. Cooked footage and medium rare footage is wild. Here it is. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. So, let's watch some of the unedited footage. Does this display thing have audio? Can you all hear the video when I play it? Like, did you all just hear that, like, 2 seconds I just played just then? Or does it need its own separate audio thing on here? Like all of that. Can you all could hear that, right? No. Okay. Beautiful. That tells me. Alright, that tells me what's going on. So I need to create an audio output capture. And then I need to set it to... Maybe? No. That's not how that works. Okay. What are you? I need one of those. There we go. And then we'll miss desktop. Sorry, y'all. You're seeing me figure this stuff out in real time. And then I'm gonna set this to... so is this media player? Trying to find this in here. This here window. Where is it? It's not showing it as an audio option. What if I were to go and right click open with movies and TV? I really hate that I set this up this way to filter out my browser when I'm recording FiveM so I could play music while I'm recording. And nobody would ever be the wiser, but it's seemingly bit me in the rear. that's the remote desktop connection. It doesn't seem to show it itself. Let me pop open a video that actually has a name, so that way I can know. Here, we'll pop this open. Nope. Well, crap. I mean, Christ, I don't know. Audio output capture? Nope. I do not know how to fix this. What if I... What if I just do this? See, I had a good thing going, and then I kind of just derailed the train here. Wait, it doesn't matter, or I have a workaround, because I'm gonna be throwing this stuff into Audacity anyway, so I'll just nab it off the desktop, and then show you guys through there, because that can have its own audio output, and then everything is fine. And at some point between this stream and the next, I will figure out what's up with that. What is the name of the script for the miles per hour in my server Frontier Gaming? I do not know. Okay, DaVinci's open up. I can plunk into here. Beautiful. You can see the last thing I had up was the editing. Adam, I'm gonna tell you right now, my brain is already on a million tracks trying to deal with this. Development questions in the middle of stream. You're not gonna get an answer. Not anything other than, oh, it's this, or I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be so real. You're not gonna get anything substantive, because half the time I don't know what I'm doing in front of me currently. So. Oh, it looks like the video's already in here. So, we're gonna grab this. And so, this is what it looked like after editing. This was the highly edited intro that I did for this purpose.
Company's out of the building. Fire radio from the fire command.
Rescue 2, Engine 2, Sprint 1, nearest mile marker 11, Great Ocean Highway.
Hello guys, I am Lieutenant Jessica Collins. I am the interim head of PIO, and I just want to welcome you guys to a little new series we're going to be doing of PIO vlogs. So yeah, that's the meat and potatoes, the that is the kind of intro that this ended up having. You can kind of see it throughout, you know, like we've got the borders and everything, but that was done all in game. So even really, this isn't the most, not the most highly edited video on my channel. But what I would do nowadays to make this interesting, we're gonna close off of this. Maybe? Hello? There we go. Nowadays, what I would do with this is, well, yes, that intro is probably how I would introduce the topic. Would maybe, and this isn't really the best example because this is all, this is all in-game footage, and this is all a conversation in an office. Like we can try to make this look better. You know, it's like we can kind of play around with stuff conceptually. But overall, like, short of editing kind of the editing the visuals of it all, the visual aesthetic of it all, and maybe adding in some little text on screen, pointers, different things like that. Not really much you do with that. However, if we were to move down to, I think I went a little too far. This is a lag fest. Holy crap, the replay is lagging horribly. But yeah, so I would do a lot of editing with the color. I would play around with the sound, obviously, like mixing different audios. And a very good example that, funny enough, I think Ash has a cameo in, of me kind of doing a little bit of editing. It was a 5M video, would be this one. Hello?
Hello, B.
Oh, hey, Mr. Harold, how are you doing?
I was wondering, since you don't have a vehicle, do you have a place to stay?
Oh, yeah, no,
I have a spare bedroom in my house, and I don't have any children anymore.
What is this guy doing?
So, are you looking for a place or no?
I do have a car, but I can come by and say hi for a little bit, maybe hang out for a little bit.
Do you have a place to stay?
Hang on 1 second, I'll call you right back.
Hey.
So a lot of this intro was edited to be very cinematic. It's nighttime. You see the reflections all coming off of the different aspects around the map. The lighting was very important to me. I wanted it to feel like you were standing in the parking lot with me. And that was kind of very important to me with the, like, visual design of it all. If you scoot down towards the end of the video, I wanted the audio to sound like you were, again, in the car with me, And I made it so that it had a heavy amount of radio effects on it. I'm trying to talk over it for the sake of copyright, but you kind of hear it. Like, I'll play for a couple minutes longer. I wanted it to sound like it was coming through the radio in the car. Dynamic sound design can make a video very, very interesting, and it can add a lot of depth to it.
I literally just got it back too.
But I'm too much of a wimp to try it. I didn't even realize I had that open. So yeah, so this is my idea of a flawless, a perfect FiveM video in my mind. This is the type of video that I like to make. And why do I like to make these types of videos? And you know, really truly, this is me kind of just bearing my soul here about like what I do to cook up these videos and make them better. I was inspired heavily because of a certain somebody who I met in my life. And I wonder if you guys can guess who that is. I wonder if you guys can have any sort of an inkling as to what videos might have inspired that editing style. I'm trying to think, can I find those old videos myself? Maybe. Please tell me they're not buried and actually accessible still publicly. Here it is. Some of it anyway. Ah, that was the name of the series. If it weren't for these videos, you all never would have had that type of content out of me. And yes, it's Convergence from One Ocean 10, which I'm gonna let play here for a minute. I just want to make sure that, like I said, I don't know if, when you're doing everything live, you don't know what comes through the mic, what doesn't, you know. But just gonna let this play for a minute.
Thank you, Georgie. Keep everyone outside for me, please. I won't be long.
Pulsing my senses I was hunting, now I'm running. Now time has run its course.
Mr. Lafayette.
Yes?
You and I need to have a conversation.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? And hopefully I didn't just stop the stream inadvertently. Are we still live? Are we good? Yeah, we're still live. You see what I mean? And it's funny because some of the camera angles I use to this day are still the same. I've only watched these videos like twice, but it had such an impact on my editing style because I was like, this is how FiveM should be packaged. FiveM was never meant to be GTA Online. I will die on that hill. FiveM was never meant to be GTA Online. It was meant to have the elements of GTA Online that we like an economy and kind of a world where you can kind of have life RP, kind of similar to, and from what I understand, similar to Arma. But, however, it was supposed to be creative, dynamic, and all around an RPG. All of this shoot 'em up cops and robbers, chase games, tag your it bullcrap was never meant to be. At least that's my feelings. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You know? And I want to know, how do you guys feel? Like, do you prefer to see videos like this that are highly edited or whatever? Now, I took this and I used this as a foundation and I wanted to building block off of that, you know. But that was the inspiration. That was where it all, you know, part of where it all began. Because if it had not been for that, frankly, I don't know that I would have felt like I could make this, you know?
Parents following programs are intended for parents strongly caution following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These,
you know what I mean? Would I have thought to have made content like that if it wasn't for me realizing, oh, there's a whole world out here that you can create with just from their fingertips in your own bedroom? That was like a spark to a bunch of, like a pool of gas. But what holds more weight? What type of content do you prefer to see? Content that's edited like that? Or content that's more upbeat, fast-paced? Like, more similar to what you would see out of me out of a live stream, for example. Really wish I had a decent example on hand. Also, hello, Racers. Good to see you. So you kind of ping-pong back from both, yeah?
No, that's okay.
I'll shoot her a text and see.
Yeah, maybe.
This that's my cute. Is this still a highway? I mean, even this is.
Currently down for structure fire, multiple medical calls.
20, I'll take a UHC ambulance for medical.
Be advised, I believe they're also occupied.
This is honestly a lot more slower paced than I remember it. But I never really streamed like anything law enforcement related. When I would do it. Like, do I have any... This is mostly Civ, but it was all off-duty cops. This is law enforcement, but it's not a good one. This is mostly Civ. I might have even been retired at this point. This is just us goofing around. I really wish I could figure out what's going on with my audio. So that I could let you guys hear. Advanced audio properties, maybe? I have no clue what the hell Sorg has my stuff doing right now as far as my audio properties, and don't get me wrong, I love it. It just sucks for streaming. And, you know, he asked me, he was like, oh, do you plan on ever streaming? And I was like, nowadays, not much. That bit me in the butt. Cause there's some funny stuff in this. Like here, I can actually grab this by. I can throw it all in the editor again. Even though the editor tends to be a little laggy, the DaVinci Resolve over here. Is my DaVinci... So me and Street had the bright idea to go buck Annex off duty, and boy, that was freaking hilarious. Hang on. I'm gonna switch windows here real quick. Maybe? If I can. Give me one moment, please. Okay, won't let me. Hang on. Capture. Window capture. Actually, I wonder. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. If I open this window and then I window capture, will it treat it as an option? Figuring things out on the fly, folks. Survey says I'm gonna go with still no. Does it depend on what I open it with? Nope. That's not it. That's my Steam. Nope. 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 Okay, well, I guess Da Vinci is the only way we're gonna be watching this. Which is fine. I had just wondered if I could maybe find a workaround real quick. Hang on while I fit it to screen. There we go. So we were going to bug Annex because we just had the bright idea one day after Patrol was kind of almost done. I think she was nearly at the end of a stream.
The problem is I don't know if we'll catch her in time. Because she's already home.
She already home or on her way?
I don't know. It's playing an ad, so I'm trying to see, but it's a minute.
I mean, we can't, like, you know. sketchy, like.
I'm not trying to be sketchy. I'm just.
I know.
We were trying to catch up to her a little bit.
Yeah, we might have metagamed a little here. We didn't think about it that way in the moment.
User disconnect.
Hang on. But it was meant to be like a late night prank more than anything. Like, it wasn't to give us an advantage to do anything harmful or crazy. We genuinely just wanted to bug. We just wanted to annoy a good friend. Seriously, I couldn't just wait on this road.
To be honest with you, I think she's already home, but I still don't know because we'll fucking stop playing an ad.
I'm pretty confident she's not home that quick. So I'm just gonna post it.
She's on her way.
Oh, speak of.
Perfect timing.
I wish I could make this bigger, but the stream seems to freeze up when.
I don't like how that van pulled out. Oh, I need to get the prop menu open for a camera.
Was I trying to hum Sneaky Snitch? It's just e-camera. I don't think it's a prop. Or e-film.
Sure?
It's either e-camera or e-film. Or /film.
I think it'd be film.
Do we just flip a bitch or?
I don't know. Do what you want. You're the one driving.
Oh god, you're gonna get blasted.
Oh no, we're fucked 100%.
It's this house, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my audio's not
She's
working.
right there. She's right there.
Hold on, get out, get out. Get the camera, get the camera.
I'm trying.
There you go, there you go.
She's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Lieutenant Langdon, you got a minute?
This is the wrong camera.
Lieutenant Langdon, you got a minute?
I don't think she realizes we're here, Jess.
I don't think so either.
Shit, can I help you?
Hi!
Oh,
My name is Scatter Jane. I'm with the Scatter Jane News Network. We're here talking about, doing a little, investigation on a recent fire. We were wondering if you'd care to comment. You got a minute?
No, I really don't. This is my home. I would prefer you not to be here right now.
Okay, can we come back at a different time?
If you would like to talk about, comment anything relating to the fire department, I would highly suggest going to the fire department's Office of Public Information. Thank you.
You all don't have a public information office at the moment, do you?
believe it still technically exists. I would say reach out to an officer through an official channel, but not in front of my home.
So you don't care to comment on anything to do with this?
Let's get the fuck out of here before she calls the cops.
I don't know.
The fire. There was a fire recently down at the Richards Majestic Studio. There's the fact that I got far enough to make her even contemplate, like, hang on, let's, like, which fire are you even in reference to? Is just priceless. It just goes to show you how persistence can sometimes pay off. This was utterly stupid, but such a funny little moment that I don't think ever got uploaded anywhere. I don't even think it was live streamed. There was a fire recently down at the Richards Majestic Studio. There's a thing about a plane being used, like a plane being used to bomb the building with water. Why was that tactic employed when you...
Again, I have no knowledge of this and therefore cannot comment. So, reach out to the department through an official channel, and a statement will be provided. That being said, I'm going home in the house to go to bed.
Alright, well, I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, if you're just gonna, you know, walk away, I guess there's not much I can really do about that, but...
Again, contact the department through an official channel. Otherwise, I cannot comment on anything, especially since I don't know. Anyway, have a good night.
Have a good one.
Before she shoots our asses.
No, are you kidding me? I kind of want to stay.
I kind of do too, but we're on private property. We're gonna get our asses shot.
I want to push that envelope.
I would too, but we just...
Is she gonna get... If she 42, like if she's alt F4, isn't there...
Where's the actual news crew camera? Because there's the carry one, but the other one's not there.
It's /cam.
User joined your channel.
It's /cam.
User joined your channel.
/CAM. And see, that's the type of stuff I miss. Like, beyond the drama, beyond all of the other craziness, like, I just miss little moments like that. Wholesome, good roleplay. Like, FiveM has gotten too far into the weeds of a lot of things. I don't know. Whilst I like aspects of law enforcement, like the detective works type stuff, and while I like parts of fire, I like a lot of fire, mainly EMS, I suppose. But you know, a great deal of enjoyment out of both sides of that coin. You know, it's hard to come up with anything new is the other thing. Everything feels like it's been done. So you get to a certain point where you feel like you're doing the same stuff on, you know, spinning around on steroids, and you feel like it's the same stuff, different day. What I will say is, doing the government RP stuff was a lovely change of pace and a different side of Civ RP that I hadn't done. It had its difficulties, but, you know, it was enjoyable. And so, I kind of have a few things on, like, a mental bucket list with FiveM that I want to do, but truly, once I get through that bucket list, I don't really know that there's anything I want to record. I can stream myself just having fun with it. But as far as edited video content, you know, there's just not much more I really have to do. I mean, I can't say it any simpler. I've loved, I've laughed, like I've literally loved. Like, I don't say that to be facetious and to quote the song. I literally mean I met I don't know if I can say two legitimately, but at least one legitimately. one of my exes I met through 5M. You know, I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, I've had my share of losing. Lord knows I've had my share of losing. You see how many Why I Left San Andreas Finest videos are on this channel? Actually, how many are there? 1, 2... just the 2. But, you know, it's like, I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. I did it all. I've done it my way. But it's just, it's ran its course. It's come to its end, I think, in a lot of ways. And I just don't really know what more there is to do, what stories there are left to tell. Right now, to kind of plug the channel, because people seem really interested in this, and frankly, that surprises me, and I appreciate it. To plug the community a little here. I mean, this was... Excuse me. This was an unexpected banger. And this was born out of me being bored, honestly, of the game. I'm just gonna make this kind of... In fact, we're gonna go back to the no copyright music before UMG decides to pitch a fit. But this was kind of, me taking a look at the wheel and going, alright, how do I reinvent the wheel? Because, you know, at this point it feels like everything has been done with 5M. And I didn't really know what there's left to do. But setting the game in 2028 and everything that comes with that, the technology boost, not like crazy, but just ever so slight technology boost, and the giant lore, like I was thinking about, like, not to get too terribly political, but the whole thing of everybody talking about, oh, Canada, 51st state, humana, I don't know why I made it sound like mumble rap, but you get the idea. You know, I was like, what if there actually was a 51st state? Better yet, what if 5M, like, what if San Andreas was the 51st state? And I started tinkering around with that conceptually. And I feel like that's a good place to venture around, to basically say, to hell with whatever is expected, and to do something unique. You know, I've gotten a little bit of flack lately about not leaving room for people to be creative within the community, and I don't want there to be so many rules that people can't have fun. It's one of my biggest fears. However, you know, there's got to be some structure, there's got to be some order, so forth and so on, and feedback is always good. Feedback is never a bad thing. But I say that to say, you know, I found more interesting roleplay in just letting everything breathe, letting this kind of fantasy world go forth, kind of being able to shape and mold the way that this world looks, how it interacts. And kind of just to be able to play around in my own sandbox, you know. I've kind of been enjoying that. I'll probably record some content or a stream when we have some good numbers, the nights that we have some good numbers. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a lot of 5M content coming from me here soon. I just, I want to get back to kind of the narrative storytelling VHS nostalgia type stuff. And I really, like, so, what do you guys, like, did you guys enjoy that stuff when I was making those videos? Or did you find it kind of just felt odd, out of place, and didn't really land? That's kind of what I want to know from everybody. And while I'm waiting to hear back from you guys about that, I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna grab a little snack, some water, so we can keep this train rolling. And we can talk some more when I get back. Let me just... This is not fit to screen whatsoever. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay. That excursion got transformed into a much longer endeavor than ever flippin' intended. Let's see if anybody's still alive. I am deeply sorry. Holy crap, y'all are still here. There's at least four of you still here. You all are amazing. God bless you. Thank you. This is how I know you guys are like the core group. You guys are some of the ones who've been hanging around for the longest, and so you come to expect these things from me. And you kind of account for them almost, it feels. Sorry, just replying to something in the director's chat for Frontier real quick. What I was cooking up before I left was a little impromptu, if I can pull it up here. An itty bitty little bit of impromptu. Oh, shite. I almost. I just nearly spilled frickin' community secrets. A little impromptu, American Truck Simulator. I never even got water. Like, I have water, but I was meant to get more water, and I never did. Game change detected. Please select a quick travel location. Well, you know where I'm not fucking going? I'm not going there. I'm gonna go to Colorado Springs. Yeah, that works. Let's go there. Fun fact, I don't know if it still is, but once upon a time, this was the name of my station's the name of my 5M modifications thing. I was selling mods for 5M effectively, or selling liveries among other things. I had made a script or two here, some very basic stuff. But yeah, let's get some I almost ready or not. Get some American Truck Sim, some American Truck Sim. I think that would be fun. Let's see, is my controller gonna work? Well, I didn't set up the controller, so that might be part of why. Let's go down here. When you live at home with your parents, a simple 15-minute excursion, or like a 10-minute, 5-minute thing can turn into 15, 20. Here we go. Input wizard. Controllers. So, let's see. Is it recognizing my... No, it doesn't seem to give rats. It doesn't seem to care about my controller. Nope. Alright, keyboard and mouse it is, because I'm too lazy to... I'm way too lazy to go and find my steering wheel and hook it all up. It's crazy how I haven't played this game in months, and yet I can remember all of the controls like it was just yesterday. I mean, if you're not busy and you don't mind, I know it's like 11 o'clock at night. I am not doing tandem trailers. Now that I will do. No, plugging it in doesn't seem to work. Well, that was... I mean, that could be part and parcel and or included in busy. Like, busy doesn't have to mean that you're at work or you're doing something with family necessarily. Pop myself a nice little U-turn here. Oh god, oh god. Yep, we're already off to a grand start. Are you sure you want to play this game with me? Because something tells me you haven't played this game with me if you're wanting to play this game with me.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Alright. I can pop out here.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Well then here, let me
Go straight on.
Let me find somewhere. And I'll pull over and I'll make a lobby.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Well, let me pull in here. Or is this an invisible wall? I have a feeling this is an invisible wall. Yes, it is. Whatever. Let's go. Convoy. Convoy lobby. Let's run and make a convoy. And let me grab my phone while I'm at it so that I can see my other monitor without pulling it up. There we go. Host convoy. Good night, Stonewolf. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Un momento, por favor. Alright. And I can put this image down. Change session name to... Thank you, have a good night. Okay. And I'll hop in the Discord, because why not? So that way people can hop in and talk if they want to. Alright. Cool. Hello.
Let's go racing.
I don't know if you... We go racing, I might go off into a ditch. Also, forgive Adam, his internet's very shy, so if he just randomly dips out, that's why. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. See, I miss my wheel. But I don't feel like setting up a wheel right now. Hey, I need to merge if you would kindly, or, you know, we'll just take the next. It's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Yep, everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I just realized I have Discord covering up the stream chat. Come on, I need to merge. What do you mean finding a new route? This is where you wanted me to go, I thought. Why did I decide to play this game? Oh, yep, see, and there Adam goes. So, am I gonna do something stupid for the sake of time? Yes, I am. Yeah, American Truck Sim can be really fun, Razor. But you have to be very careful. Because if you drive like a wang, it'll treat you bad. But if you drive like you've got some sense, albeit, like, see, keyboard and mouse just doesn't do it justice. What is it, for the headlight being on or headlight being off? No, 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 no. Calm down. Come on. Here we go. Easy does it. I don't know who joined, because I can't see my Discord. Hey Martin, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired. Live streaming on YouTube. Hi Ash.
Hi.
I can't believe SAF has come to an end. By the same time, I can't.
Yes, yes it has. Were you in SAF?
No. Ocean posted about it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he made a community post on YouTube.
Hmm. I had not seen that. I had wondered if he was going to say something, but I also didn't feel like it was necessarily necessary for him to. He kind of spoke his piece at this point.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need to turn. I need to turn. There we go.
I'm just making people mad. I'm calling BO6 just sniping them all the time on Gun Game.
Gun Game is fun. I was playing Gun Game earlier. I was playing Cold War, albeit, but... So I'm in Colorado Springs picking up a load at him, if you want to join me.
Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Just want to stop in and say hi.
Alright, good hearing from you, man.
Only have access to the base game, so I have no other states like you do.
Oh, if I had known.
Cause broke boy over here. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, what job do you want to
Cali
take?
to Arizona. I just did a Cali to Arizona one.
Okay, let me fast travel over to Arizona then.
How many rotations do I have on That's that one, so I have 1.5. So I have 1.5 each way. I keep forgetting how many rotations this has. Each way. So you can set up that settings in.
So where in Arizona are you? Oh, you're in California.
I don't know.
So you're in California, yeah?
In Fresno. Oh, Lord.
I'm not on a job. Oh, I am on a job. Uh-oh.
You can try it.
Okay. Now. Fresno. God damn it, now it wants me to repair my truck before I freaking fast travel. Thank you, Captain. Let's see. If we can pull up here. And then... Where is the nearest repair shop? Ah, I see your internet's still being its usual self.
Hopefully it's fixed tomorrow.
Yeah, mine's been popping in and out too. The odd thing is, I guess I'm lucky in that it doesn't happen during patrol. But like around this time of night.
Doesn't work.
Say again? You said it literally doesn't work?
Never works when I'm trying to do something planned. Like patrol, it's like it knows. It just knows, you know?
I don't know.
It sucks, I don't know. To do with drivers, to go to my...
Also, thank you for clearing that up, Razor. Yep, always when you need it.
I'm not looking.
The problem with trying to play ATS and stream, not that it's the worst game for this in the world, but it's literally like distracted driver simulator. Because you're trying to keep up with what's going on in the chat, but you're also trying to drive. What headlight usage violation actually means, because I get the ticket often, but I never know what it means, especially during the day. Because I would think during the day would mean turn it off, but apparently because of the rain you're saying turn it on?
There's actually are required to have what, like nearly visible, but like it.
I hear you trying to explain, but you're cutting in and out a little bit. I'm hearing most of what you're saying though.
Oh, so it's like your trailer lights or like the red or orange lights don't entirely mean something, but they are important. And then when it's nighttime, you're supposed to turn on. The lights are always supposed to be on, pretty much. If my internet ever works, I can explain it better if we did. I'll pull up your chat.
And then I can give the wheel a quarter turn, maybe.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I'm lagging.
Yes, turn right.
And then...
Turn right.
Road while trying to pull up your channel.
Then you can just turn around here.
Turn left.
No, hey guy. Oh, I was still stuck in 5M mode and trying to hit E for the horn.
don't even know what I configured any of this to. Okay, that's.
Okay.
Pause. There, now. Okay, that.
Give me that sweet, sweet
Flashing
repair.
red, not a red red.
Show me the repairs. Alright. Now, can I quick travel to Fresno? One second, sorry.
I don't play this game enough. So, you know. I own my own truck.
Okay, that's handled. So am I over by you now?
I'm just gonna. I thought it'd be
I have no clue what you said.
Oh, I can't hold that.
Okay, you're just down here. So the next question is, what job do you want to take?
I'm already.
Well, you already want to take a job? Okay, let's continue on down through here. Wonder where Fresno got its name from. I always find it cool to look at the heritage of different towns and like the history. Like I was watching a video earlier about why North Carolina and South Carolina are two separate states. Of course I didn't finish it, so I still don't know the answer. Still waiting for ATS to get to, like Illinois, Indiana. That'll be interesting to see. Oh god. Hey game. Hey, that's not lane assist, that's kill the driver.
Oh, I love that. That's my favorite feature.
What, lane assist?
Yeah. Take me, on the exit.
Take you on the exit? I don't know.
Like the lane assist.
Yeah. Like it'll start wobbling you.
It tried to continue on. You'd be like, no, I'm not going there. Literally. Yeah, it's just a turn. That's all it does. Just follow it up.
Oh, I should have let that cop in. Whoopsies.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
What is AR, Arkansas? See, you say AR, I think 15, so I'm gonna need some clarification here.
That's all I got for you.
You talking about good old Arkansas? What is what you finally got for me?
It's alright.
It's not even what AR stands for is the sad part.
Go straight up.
Ah, Arkansas.
Why does it sound like a pirate? Ark.
Hey, that's how they spelled it.
How I spelled it. If only my internet was better.
Hey, it's getting better. At least it cut back in and finished the joke.
And then I can make your stream slightly more
Hey,
enjoyable.
The delay is tough, man.
I see you slow.
Yeah, I'm moseying my way over to you. Yes, it is, but it's more fun to say Arkansas. Kansas, Arkansas.
I have flight issue coming. Up ahead of you. Oh.
What did you do?
Oh no. The menu and watch you for a little while.
Sweet baby Jeebus, what on earth?
My trip.
Is your internet creating this? Oh god.
Trailer, I didn't pull up far enough in my trailer.
There are Chevys and Jeeps trying to have babies.
Hey, out of my way.
Oh no, I need to. I don't even know where you got your load from.
Oh, I have to. Oh, I'm.
Hang on, let me see if I can. Convoy.
If you can get any load.
Going where?
Going to Holbrook, HOL.
Yeah, but what state is it in?
Brook, Arizona.
Holbrook, Arizona.
I almost said Phoenix. Because I didn't buy any of the expansion.
Is this Arizona? Am I being an idiot when it comes to geography?
Max, because I'm broke. You have Phoenix.
It's near Phoenix, he says. At least
Phoenix in Arizona. So no, Phoenix. This is in Arizona.
Oh, here it is.
Town is not near
Okay.
Phoenix. Phoenix. Yes.
So something going to Holbrook. And get something going to.
Pick something up with me. Field. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll go along for the ride and I'll follow you for a bit. I feel like that'll probably end up being a mistake, but
I don't like being a part of the problem, I like being the problem.
Let's go.
Just so you, I already need a service.
just gonna get around whatever
Making no money.
whatever the heck you've caused up here.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Being the problem is an understatement for him. Oh, sweet Jeebus. Is he behind me or at full? Okay then, would... What in the Sam Hill? Oh no, this is worse than 5M, no. I thought your rubber banding in the middle of a pursuit was bad? No. Holy Jeebus. Oh god.
The show says something behind me.
What in the freaking Final Destination are you doing?
I don't know, let's find out. I don't even know where we are.
It's like you're like a freaking Enderman. Sometimes you're in front of me, sometimes you're behind me. I'm just gonna get in the left lane. Yeah, I don't even know how one manages that, because you just look like the dirt just ate you. Hello. I don't need...
We're good. I want to see if you caught that.
I don't need to poop anymore. I'm good.
Oh, you did. Oh.
How are you now in front of me? Or wait, no, that's behind me. Never mind.
Did Evie, Are you playing on shitty?
Am I planning on what now?
Wi-Fi is more interesting than I. Said playing on shitty Wi-Fi without it.
Where are you? How far back are you? He's gonna be up here in no time. I should just keep going.
And you.
Just
I want to be out of the left lane.
10-4. Happy that the internet let me have that much information. That's hilarious, Razor. That's about how I felt. I was like, yep, no, IBS what?
Oh, truck you. Cutting me.
The truck's cutting you off. You're cutting yourself off half the time. Uh-oh.
Out of my way! Why take this exit?
Dear Lord above. Oh god, he's behind me. Oh, now he's in front of me. He's drifting. I don't know how a semi starts drifting. Okay, yep, now he's behind. Nope, he's in front of me. Why is the semi drifting? I'll never know. Oh, because the semi's behind me. What in 7 hails?
Just...
I should send this to my truck driver uncle, I swear.
Oh, my vehicle just malfunctions.
We just gonna leave you be.
I'll be up there in a... Way, I'm trying to maneuver this parking lot.
The forbidden drift.
Well, I'm in a predicament now.
Oh yeah, how you figure? Do I need to come back and see what the hell you've done?
If you want, I don't know. It's not that. Big of a deal. Here, it's a curb. It's fine. It's drivable.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like it'd be more fruitful for me to jump back over to Ready or Not. Right. Predicament now? Hasn't been in a predicament the whole night.
figure out how to get out of this park. You know what?
Trying to figure out where you're at in reality. What, you finish your run?
No, I'm at it.
Is he getting gas or no? Who really knows? Is this the real life? Is this reality? Caught in- You did not go the way I was thinking you were going to.
Oh, I'm going to wait. Stop signs for pussy.
Wait, no, you were going the other way. What is your internet doing?
I don't know, but that was pretty second flipping.
In a minute, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm like trying to keep up with you. Not Ghost Trucker.
Whatever.
Sad thing is, I have no excuses. I don't know, unless you want to count the keyboard.
Car just flew in the air, and it was not my fault. Swear to God, for
You've got the AI doing all sorts of craziness.
I drifted that corner you just went around on your.
Good grief.
Your Sran? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. That's.
You're coming in and out again.
Ah, well, so it's like a. That's something. Yeah.
Hey! Oh god, are you here or are you not? Oh. I'm telling you, it's like something out of Final Destination. Oh, and his internet just cut out. Alright, well, you know what?
Hey, my mom got run by a cop, so I gotta go handle this. Bye.
I have no clue what you said, but talk to you later. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm starting to get sleepy and then I got some staff stuff to handle with, Frontier roleplay. But I want to thank you all very much for watching because it has been a wonderful night. It's been a good time reminiscing on old times. And, yeah, I've just, appreciate you guys' company. So with that, I'm gonna pull over here in this little makeshift parking lot they've got going on. Turn the old engine off. And I'm gonna pull up the end screen. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out with me. Means the world to me. I was having a bit of a bad night, if I'm gonna be honest, and this really lifted my spirits, so I appreciate it. That's not the image that I wanted. I'm probably gonna do more, because I like streaming more than I like editing videos. Like, I like editing videos, obviously, but I'm probably gonna do more stuff like this. But yeah. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, just stick around, stay tuned, subscribe, keep an eye on the Discord. All that good stuff. And, I'll talk to you guys pretty soon. Bye.